What's up guys, it's your boy Eric coming here with another brand new video, and yes, I'm trying my best to be more consistent doing weekly by weekly videos. And yes, in the beginning of my intro, as you can see, we'll be talking about the notorious Sssniperwolf. As you don't know her by now, she's a very beautiful woman, as you can tell, and she also has 6.1 million subscribers, so she is one of the high standard YouTubers out there to this day. Now, her name has been really going on YouTube and on social media for very bad reasons. Her name has been dragging on by other YouTubers in a very bad manner. Now, most people look at her as a fantastic, beautiful gamer girl YouTuber, and some people just look at her as a
Sssniperwolf is the biggest hoe.
So before we get into this, get your Frosted Flakes, get something to drink with those Frosted Flakes, put that background music as always, and let's get into this shit. Let's start out one thing first. She is a gamer girl. Now, I know the same old thing with gamer girls with guys. Like, if a girl's a gamer, she's a wife. She's 100% wife material, and she will cuff, like, we have to cuff her. Now, personally, in my experience, I really don't care if you're a gamer girl, and to be honest, to me, when I play video games, the last thing I'm caring about is who's playing. I'm just trying to get that 20 kill streak on COD or get that last minute goal on FIFA. It does not matter who you are. Like, you can be transgender, male, female, or a broom. If it all comes down to it, I don't care what you are. A vegetable. If you're playing COD and you get a 20 mil streak, that's a vegetable. Congratulations. But I'm not trying to go in there and see, oh, she's a gamer girl, trying to get those digits or the head. So I'm gonna put it right there. I'm not really, don't care if she's a gamer or she's so super sexy because she's a gamer girl and whatnot. All right, sure, whatever. Also, I want to talk about her content. Now, if you don't know Sssniperwolf, because most people don't know her very much, she is a big YouTuber, but she's not one of those big YouTubers as Jake Paul and Rice Gum and all those finers. But she has pretty much her whole videos that struck with gaming. Modern Warfare, Overwatch, all the shooter games, all the video games, mobile games. She's all done that. But recently, I went back to her page to see what she has done more content, so I can see and investigate and bring out evidence. And as I can tell, she has turned into a more video game turn into reaction turn. Now you're saying, Eric, but you're a reaction video too. Yes, I am a reaction video. I look at videos and I react to them. That's pretty much what a reaction video is. But in her defense, she is, that's the new thing going on. So I respect it. That's a new move. That's a branch. But the reaction videos and what she's doing is not what I do, or the big YouTubers out there like H3 Pyrocynical, Leafy is here, which they see the video and then criticize it and put their own words and own skits. I don't want to be the backlash. I don't want no bad people coming up to me like, hey, you can't say shit to other YouTubers because that's what they do. But she's one of the YouTubers that sit down and just watch the full-blown video that other creators made with the blood, sweat, and tears to make a good content for your viewers. But she just sits there and sees the full video and really pretty much just doesn't really do anything. I mean, I don't know how these YouTubers get away with it. The reaction videos, how they sit down, just see the full-blown video. And the thing is, they don't get a copyright strike. And it's kind of funny because when I took out the double XXL freshman cipher, it's been less than an hour and I already had my first copyright ever in my life. Like, that was quick. Not even an hour has passed and I already got a YouTube notification saying I got a copyright strike. Like, Why? Now, the also thing, the big backlash she has really gone in is because of the thing that's happened recently. It's been over almost like 3 weeks by now. But if you don't know, she had a boyfriend, and his name is Sausage. No. I'm not saying he's a sausage, but his YouTube channel is called Sausage. Fuck it, he looks like a sausage. Now, the reason I'm talking about him, well, he was his boyfriend, now he's an ex now, but the reason why I'm talking about him, so apparently they were dating, and apparently, I don't know if it's true or not, she was in an abusive relationship. As people were saying, as she was saying in her Twitter, in her tweets, she's been saying things like, I don't want to do this anymore, he's been cheating on me and blah 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 and all that shit. And I was giving her the doubt because most people out there on YouTube, you can't really trust them coming out at the full-blown word until you can actually find evidence and shit. But as you can see, I saw one video just really opened my whole mind about it. And it was this video right here.
You can't push me off this. No. Y'all pushing me off this. We're gonna play this fair and square.
I will push you however you want.
Okay.
I honestly, the last thing I want to do to a woman is push them and say, come back here and say I can do whatever I want. To be honest, for me, a man should never lay hands on a woman. I know equality, all that shit, equality, blah, 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 blah. I still don't think a man, because I know personally a man is stronger than a female. Please don't kill me. Please, feminists out there, don't kill me. But it's physically true. Men are stronger than women, alright? It's just human nature. It just happens. So I think a man versus a woman is not very a fair competition. But the reason why I'm saying this, I'm saying, Eric, why are you talking about an abusive relation? That's a horrible thing to talk about and criticize. And you're right, that's a horrible thing to criticize and even talk about. But the thing about the abusive relationship that was happening, Sssniperwolf actually took this as a little finesse kind of thing, you feel me? She went up with Censor. Now, Censor's also a big YouTuber as well. What Sssniperwolf did was she used this abusive relationship and pretty much tried to finesse Censor into getting with him.
She texted me saying, "Hi, you're cute." She was in a relationship. The next text she sent me was, "Would talk to you more if I wasn't in an abusive relationship I can't get out of."
As you can see in those images and Censor's already has a beautiful girlfriend, and you can say those pictures of the DMs were fake. Now, I know there's a lot of things out there that are really fake. You can pretty much Photoshop anything, and pretty much text messages are the easiest thing to Photoshop, and you can change words out of anything. But Censor's had a little plan out there, and he will try to prove it that was actually true. So he went to the actual Verizon company to actually, Verizon has a database to actually see every single messages, United States and their privacy shit. So they went to the Verizon store and they actually saw the messages that were on his video, on his phone, and actually at the store itself. So it actually is true.
"Hi, you're cute.
He's here.
Would talk to you more if I wasn't in an abusive relationship I can't get out of." Alright, that's everything we need, guys. I don't really know how else I could be faking this in any way at all. These are all from my phone in the back. There's no way that I could change any of this. There's nothing I can do. As you can see, we're here at Verizon, so to be accused of faking a conversation to me is just absolutely ridiculous.
I personally think, even though you're in an abusive relationship, I think that's terrible. But if you're trying to use your abusive relationship as a finesse game, even though there's a lot of women out there that are actually battling the situation, that's kind of fucked up, You can't use your abusive, relationship thing. You should pretty much break up with them and then go out, try to finesse him in another way. Maybe that's a little bit more, even though it's still a fucked up thing because he still has a girlfriend, but still as more a little bit, not too fucked up. But still, when you're using your abusive, like saying you're in an abusive relationship to try to finesse him, it's kind of fucked up in this world. So thumbs down, Sssniperwolf. I want to talk about one thing she really criticizes, and that's body image. So as you know, there's a lot of YouTubers out there, I don't want to call them out, but they used their bodies as to get views. And the thing about talking about this is that she really criticizes about the body image and pretty much girls using their body to get views on YouTube. Now, I want to say this right now. I really want to say this right now, but she's a big hypocrite. Before she was Sssniperwolf, she was sexy Sniperwolf. Now, I'm not making this shit up. Now you're saying, Aaron, that's some BS. But she actually has a channel called Sssniperwolf back in the day. Like, this was way back. And guess what, guys?
You're too small. You like that? I like that too. Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, feels so good. Go for me. So you can see my boobies in Maxim.
You see what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm talking about this, because she really criticizes hard and really calls people
Ho.
So it's kind of a bitch move to do, because back in the day, maybe you say, oh, I've changed, you know, I changed for the best. That was the old me. Now I really want to use my talents. But still, you haven't changed a lot, man.
I think she's dating his friend. Yeah, her roommate. She's just like, I'm gonna just fuck everybody to get a free room.
Oh my god.
This is why I hate girls. Everyone a hoe.
Oh, fuck up, you cunt!
So, when you're trying to say people are hoes and all that shit, you know, you really gotta reflect. You know, have to think about things and really do your research before you start people calling hoes and calling them out for their bodies, you know, using for views. So just a little tip, you know, I may be a small YouTuber, but you know, a little bit of a tip, you know, you gotta do your little research before, you know, go out and call people hoes, because, you know, people don't like that shit. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. And yes, I'm trying to be more consistent on my videos, and don't worry, the videos will come weekly by weekly. I'll try to do my best, even though school is coming up, and yes, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to do, but I'll try my best to get the videos out. If you always remember, subscribe. It always helps me grow as a channel, and I really appreciate everybody that subscribes. Also, leave a like or a dislike. It does not matter. I really like to hear what your opinions are. You know, if you like it, I'll know I'm doing good. If you dislike it, I'll try to change it up, do more skits and all that. Also, follow me on social media. I really like how people, you know, I like to talk to people on social media as well. I'm a really friendly guy. But also remember, guys, Eric will always be there. Have a nice day, and I love you guys so much.